So we're back on the Lumberjack Challenge. We're here with the winch. We're gonna have a few goals in mind for today's episode. We have our new equipment that we haven't used yet, so we're gonna get to that today, but there's a couple things I do want to try out. So I want to upgrade the winch. I'm gonna get the better one, but I also want to try out the yarder. But the goals for today are going to be to figure out exactly what to do with the wood chips, as well as completely populate the sawmills. So let's get into it. All right, first off, let's go ahead and repair this bad boy, repaint it. I think we lost a lot of money on using it, but that's okay. Got our money's worth. And then let's just go into the store and take a look at that other one. So I believe there's one that can pull a little bit more now that we have a bigger tractor. So this one needs 80 horsepower. This one needed 60 horsepower. Looks like 6.2 tons. This one 8.6 tons. Seems like we can handle that. And we still got plenty of money left over. We're also going to buy the yarder, and I'm more interested in trying that out, so that'll be the first thing we hook up to and take over to one of the sawmills. I believe what we're gonna do is set it up near the sawmill. Oh, this is gonna be an adventure, guys. Really buying this to use it just to try it out, not necessarily something that's gonna be part of our long-term process here. We'll definitely get to using the bigger equipment soon. Everything's right where we left it. We got the semi in the way, or where I ended the episode, so we'll go use the sawmill next door. And like, what would happen? So I don't know how close we'll be able to get these, but if we went right here, let's open up our help menu. Okay. And then what do we do next? That's the want the back. Is it just like that? Do I just come up to it and go, give me the chain and run up there? I guess we got to cut some trees down first. This will be interesting. I'm sure there's a max length. We're about to find out. When we get a few cut down, we're gonna give this a shot. You guys know it takes 2 years to grow spruce trees in this game. So all of those trees we planted, we're not gonna see for a very, very long time. I mean, I'm sure a lot of us wish that spruce trees grew that fast in real life to as tall as they do in this game. All right, so we got 3 of them down here. Let's go ahead and grab our rope and run up here. So we'll go ahead and snag it and see what this distance is. Imagine, I didn't look at the specs on this thing. I imagine it's a whole lot of weight this thing can handle. No way this chain's that long. Oh, that's so cool. All right, I see a tree. Let's see if this works exactly the same. Too heavy, so it doesn't. Oh. What do we do then? What do we do? Let's just move in that. We're gonna look up a video. Okay, this thing is pretty sweet. All right, we're gonna grab it. We're gonna grab our rope. We're gonna try to find a tree to attach to and hope that the height difference is good enough for us. Man, this rope is long. Something blocking, okay. What about this one? Really, something's blocking? Oh, is this not gonna work in this setup? Something's blocking the tree. Oh man, I wanna show this now. Let's see if we can find any of them. All right, different plan. If you're higher up than the tree, it seems like that's the best time to use it. But we're gonna find a way to use it to our advantage here. Okay, let's just say right here we want to stage some trees. So we'll get that unfolded, and then let's grab the rope. Okay, so we'll have to figure out what the right angle is. See if this says something is in the way. Okay, it works perfect. How about over here? Okay, let's use that one. And then I want the carriage to come over here. Here it comes. See it moving, it's green, it's right there. So that's gonna make its way over here, but so we got that one. Let's go ahead and let's make sure we're on our land here. We are barely in our land. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this one down. I'm gonna cut it this direction so it's the same as the rope, even though that's gonna hit the rope. Pretty nice. And then I can come up here, I get by it. Disable follow, and then X to move it to the yard. We don't want to do that yet. What was the button we hit? Was it B? Was it R? And oh, look at that. Look at this. We hit B. And now, if we really want to. Oh, it's already doing it for us. What is it doing? Oh, it was following me. That's why. Okay, follow me to here. D, R, and then X. X will take it home. Take that tree home. It ran into me. The yarder went home without the tree. Okay, so we're still doing a little bit something silly. Maybe the angle that we had this tree caused it to run into another stump. It did. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this one first. So it makes sense to do the ones that are closer to the yarder first, apparently. Nothing else in the way. Okay, wow. I'm learning, guys. This is fun. Okay, where is this at? It's still following me, isn't it? Okay, so now we can go B and B. Too heavy, huh? Okay. Want to grab a stump out of the ground? Now let's stop following me and take that one home. And it fell off. That time, I have no idea why. We did a demo of it. It's pretty sweet, pretty slick stuff. And check this out, it attached to this tree stump. That's hilarious. And then put some stakes out there. Let's see, can I just fold this up without it attached? Let's see, fold. Probably have to go to the tree and detach it, don't I? What happens if I do this? Ah, it's hilarious. Would have been fun, would have made things a lot easier than what we were doing. But I like our process. We're gonna go ahead and sell this. We're gonna lose a little bit of money from buying it and selling it, but thought I'd try it out. It's pretty cool. If I had a little bit more patience and a little more time, I would use it a little bit more, but I just wanted to kind of show it off a little bit. And, I don't know, intentionally slow down our progress financially, apparently. Yeah, so we're going to lose a little bit of money on that. But now let's set up to the new winch and see how much better that is. If I can pull all of those trees that I cut in one time. Should easily be able to get 3 of the big ones now, I believe, with this one. So let's go ahead. We'll grab those ones we just cut down and bring them on over to the paper mill. And then we'll go from there with the other ones. And then we're going to try out, finally, our new equipment that we bought last episode. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to do that. All right, let's get this lowered. We'll come back here. Grab our rope, hop over that tree, see if we can find this other one again. Uh-oh, there it is. There it is. I haven't grabbed one this way in a while. I know that was a mistake at one point. And we have this tree and then that tree. Okay, this view, we should be pulling this right towards us. Yep, here it comes. And what's it gonna do with this other tree? It's gonna cruise right on top of it, I guess. All right, let's go take a look at what we got out here. Oh, the thing's way down here. Okay, we're gonna snag these 2, I guess. Just within the limit. I don't know if this is gonna work because of the way we have these logs, but I'm silly enough to try. Let's bring these in. So let's give that a shot now. Seems to be doing the job. Yeah, 2 years to grow those trees. Oh man, seems to be moving slow though. Yeah, we got stuck on that stump. Okay, so we're low over here. We only had 1,000 left. Good thing we just got there with that. JCB, this is the telehandler looks tiny. Look, I fixed the terrain. It's a little better. All right, we're gonna grab this one and then we're going to switch over to the new equipment. So it doesn't feel much different than the other one. I don't know if it was really worth the upgrade, and especially since we're really not going to be using these much moving forward. Oh yeah, that terrain's so much better. Okay, so this should get us about 14,000 liters, or 14,000 L, 15,000 L. We'll take that. But for the time being, we might, let's go ahead and put this at time 5 speed too. Might use this up here. So I am gonna stage it about right here, and then we'll get the truck in a better location, and let's make sure we're not running out. If we need to get some logs over here pretty quick, we should be fine. It's over 1,000 to go. I need to get the mulcher out here again. It's a decent idea of the size of these. So I think what we're gonna be able to do is cut these in half, but like, is this lined up pretty decent? So let's go ahead, come over here to about right here, open our menu, about 10 meters. We'll do 9 just to be safe. So we'll do that. So we'll come over to this one, do about 9 meters. And I think we had one more tree out here. Could be crazy. Is this it? This is it right here. I probably am crazy, guys. Okay, let's make sure this is all unstrapped. So that's unstrapped now. I'll get the semi back when I need it. Let's hop in here. Oh, we're supposed to raise that first, weren't we? Oh yeah, climb up that hill at 4 miles an hour. Would have made a lot of sense to drive the trailer up here, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think I got the buttons situated. Now, if I understand this machine right, I should be able to just cruise about right here for this one log. And we can turn this way. Nice. Let's change the camera so we can see it better. And then twist a little bit. Oh, maybe we didn't get to the perfect spot. Grab it like that. Raise it on up. That looks high enough. And we can swing around. Oh, we can fit longer ones in here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so then drop it like that. Not bad. Oh, we missed. I tried to do it blind. We missed. Do I got it? Do I got it? I got it. Not very good. Not very good. Oh, there's a lot left to that tree. I didn't realize that tree was that big. So let's see if this whole thing fits. Oh, it's dragging. Oh no, the other one's bugging us. Let's cut it down about right there. Oh no, that was a grave mistake. Guys, this is hilarious. Lower it a little bit more. Oh, we got a good grip on it this time. But you need to center the weight, right? Like, it's not really the ideal way to do it. So let's go ahead and let go of this thing. Oh, that might be about even now. There we go. Okay, so we got a good balance on it. So now let's get ourselves in a better position to put this thing oh, that's the wrong way. We're turned around. The log is just too big, isn't it? The silence is telling, guys. Oh, I missed. Now, I think the obvious thing already is this is taking longer for what we need. I didn't mean to grab both of those, but I'll take that glitch game. I'm sure I can get better at this. Right now, it feels very much like a waste of time compared to what we were doing. But we're gonna keep practicing. I'm gonna load this thing up, and we're gonna see how we feel about it. Let's do this real quick. And I think we're good there. Yeah, that was nice. Now we're on top of one. I think like everything else, we probably want to focus on the larger ones first for the bottom of our pile. Let's trying to get centered on this log. Let's go ahead and lower it now. Still didn't quite center it. She's a wobbling. But we'll get it. We'll get it there. Ooh. Why is it wanting to do that? That's weird. Why are you doing that? It's doing that on its own. Something's broken on my game real quick here. What stuck on my keyboard? We missed. All right, I feel like I'm fighting with the terrain more than I'm having success here. Interesting problem. All right, I'm gonna play around with this a little bit and find a process that I think is gonna work for me. Okay, I might be being really silly, but I wanted to give this a try and save money. So if we found a good spot that was flat, we could push these logs to it, but it's still not ideal. Not ideal. You know, like push it down to this flat area and just push a bunch of logs down here. Oh, the momentum. Yeah, I still don't like that because this thing only moves 6 miles an hour. So that's not going to be ideal unless we can get all of them to the same spot. But I'm going to try this out for a little bit longer and see. Trying to save a little bit of cash instead of buying like a skidder, but we might have to do that. All right, so there's the rest of that log. If we can see if that'll work. Get it past the stump. Let the bucket lift it a little bit. Yeah, just push her. Push it real good. Yeah, that's not what the telehandler's for. I got another idea. Okay, I've been fighting around with these trees. I got a bunch of them prepped down here. Probably have a few that I could cut up still. Yeah, I got quite a few left to cut down. I'm trying to do like about 12 meters. I already got that one. Did we get this one? I don't think we got this one. But we're gonna get these chopped up, move the trailer right there. We'll bring the equipment down here. I need to learn the name of it. I apologize. And then we're gonna pick these up one by one. But I think not fighting with the terrain, we use the winch to pull those down the hill. This is where the logger would have been nice if we could have got it to work right, but I wasn't about to fight with that thing dropping them all the time. And boy, this is taking a lot longer than our current process was. But this is all about learning, right? We're having fun. Lower it down, adjust the arm a little bit, and then close her up. And bring her on up and head on over to the vehicle and the trailer, you know, and do this like 30 times and we'll get the hang of it. Uh-oh, accidentally opened that. Now it's funny because you're not actually, or it's interesting. I shouldn't say it's funny, but it's interesting because we're not actually trying to get to the center of the log. We're trying to get to the center of the mass of the log. And that's why we're pretty much in the center, but we don't have it balancing perfect. So I'm starting to understand the physics and everything that go behind this. And oh my goodness, I haven't said it already, mad respect to real life loggers. 100% mad respect. Twist, oh, wrong way, right to there. Let's let it stop rocking. Nope, wrong way, I wanna go right here. And then I should just be able to do that. Not bad. Okay, so that 12 meters is just about perfect. Get those strapped in. Feeling a little better about it. I think that's not too bad for a first load here. Let's go see how well this does at the sawmill. And they might be out by now. It's already 1400 in April. A little more challenging than I thought it was going to be. But honestly, this is the type of equipment that's made me shy away from doing lumber. Oh, we're not going to stop in time. Oh, we did just in time. Okay, so we are missing materials. And now we have 11,000 from that. Oh, it didn't take all of it. That's why. Okay. The rest of this stuff. 21,000, not bad. We'll load the rest of it up. So that's the rest of them. I did slow down the time quite a bit because of my struggle. But let's head over to the other sawmill and see how many more we're gonna have to cut down. And for what we're doing, this process is just not the ideal process, I don't think. I mean, I could get a lot better at it, but efficiency wise, just pulling that full tree was the way to go, I think. Yeah. Okay, that got a decent amount, but I forgot to unstrap them again. So 12,000 and now 14,000. So we can get through the night as is. Let's get the rest of our equipment home because there's one other thing we want to do today. God, I feel somewhat defeated, guys. I just want to see. It says inputs wood chips. Let's find out. I want to expand this direction. I think we'll go about right here. Oh, you know what would be easier if I just went like right here. Yeah, we're going to go right here. Okay, let's go check out this. What happened here? Oh, that sucks. I think we lost a bunch of our chips. That's been a rough episode for me. Whew. Okay, that's where we drop off the wood, dump in the wood chips. Where is the production button? Of course, I went the long way. There, it's by the front door. That's weird. We can make pellets. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we'll get 2,600 per time we pick these up with this bucket, which isn't bad. I think we got 1,000 in the other one, and we'll flatten out this road a little bit better, but let's get this going. Then we can do some maths and see. I guess the math doesn't really matter. We'll just have it as like a chore every month or two to just pick up all of the wood chips. And yeah, let's just bust that out, and then we'll turn on the production.
my choice I make, it's my new rebellious way.
I think this will be the last bucket. Crab walking a little bit there. Didn't mean to do that. Some of this is going to be a little bit more annoying to pick up because the terrain's not perfectly flat here, and it seems like buckets only work good on flat terrain, so the rest of that can stay for now. But let's go see what the grand total is. It was a lot of trips. You can see all of our lines on the ground from driving back and forth. Perfect. All right. What a crazy day. A little disappointed with myself, but we'll be all right. All right, we have 33,000 in here. Okay, so we're using 12,000 times 4, so that won't even be a full month worth. And it is a Y production, so having one going would be fine. And look at that, starting to use them. So this is also something where if we put wood in here, it would automatically make the wood chips to automatically make the pellets for us as well. And I wish distributing would work, but not bad. We got one last thing to do today. Give me a few minutes. We got a little organized. These buildings not being straight, but straight to the road drives me nuts, but it is what it is. See our new carpentry building, our sapling building. Well, we should have moved that in there too. And then our new shed. We're all organized, guys. All right, well, it wasn't my best performance today. We're learning, we're getting better. We're figuring out what we like about logging and what we don't like. Look at all of that we've cleared. We need those trees to grow up. Oh boy. I guess we could buy more land. We'll get through a couple months next episode, probably start moving a lot faster now that we have all of this equipment. But I'm Socksway Up. Thanks for hanging out on the Lumberjack Challenge. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll catch you on the next episode.